So dear students, today we are going to study the process of election. So what is election commission? What are the functions of election commission and how we are conducting election in our India and what are the challenges for conducting free and fair election and electoral reforms. These things we want to learn in this lesson. So first I am going to tell you about what is election commission. Election commission is the central process of election. That means election commission is controlling all the process of election. And Article 324 of the Constitution, it is telling about the election commission. So election commission is an autonomous body which consists of 2 election commissioners and 1 chief election commissioner. So total 3 members are there in the election commission, 1 chief election commissioner and 2 election commissioners. These election commissioners are appointed by the president. President is appointing these election commissioners. And one of the important thing, once this person is appointed as the election commissioner, it is not easy to change his position. Due to that political reason and all the things, it is very difficult to change from his position. And it is helping to the working of the election commission in a proper way. And there is no separate staff for the election commission. All the government employees, teachers and all other employees, they are part of the election commission during election. Now next point, what are the functions of election commission? So first one, prepare the voters list. So as we learned in the first lesson, when we are completing 18 years old, we will get right to vote. But if you want to do the vote, your name want to come in the voters list. So the election commission, they are preparing the voters list. So before election, they are adding all the new voters in the election list. So they are preparing the voters list. So that is one of the important function of the election commission, to prepare the voters list. Second function is to prepare the timetable and programs of the election. So related to election, all the programs is decided by the election commission, not by the government, not by any other particular authority. It is decided by the election commission. And as you know, our India is a big nation. So different stages are there to conducting the election. So election commission will decide how many stages are there in each state and when to conduct the election. So all this process, timetable, everything, it is decided by the election commission. The third function is scrutiny of the applications of the candidates. So scrutiny means they are examining the applications of the candidates. So after announcing the election date, the candidates are giving the nomination. So from that nomination, the election commission will select the candidate's name. So they will publish. That is why they will go through all the applications properly and they will select the candidates. That is also the important duty of the election commission. And the fourth function is that recognizing the political parties. As you know, our India is a multi-party country. So many political parties are there in our India. So the parties are splitting and they are dividing and they are making the new parties. It is very common in our India. So to each political parties, they want to get the recognition from the election commission. Then only they will become a official political parties. And the party symbols also given by the election commission. So how to get the recognition from the election commission for a political parties, that already we learned the lesson political parties, that, or you know that one, how the parties become national party or regional party, what are the criteria, already all these things the previous lesson we learned. And the fifth function and the last function is to resolve the disputes related to the election. So after election also, before election also, many problems are there, many issues are there for the election commission, between the political parties, between the individuals, or between the government. Many issues are there. That issues are solved by the election commission. Any disputes are there related to the election, that it will be solved by the election commission. That is very important. And if in some cases they are thinking that candidates they did the malpractices, if they have the genuine reason for that one, they will cancel that particular constituency the election and they conduct the re-election if it is necessary. In all the cases, for silly reasons, they will not conduct the re-election if they are convincing that their malpractice is going on there, already it has happened. So that is why that candidate become MP or MLA. In that cases, they will cancel that election and again they will conduct the re-election in that particular constituency. So these are the 5 functions of the election commission. So now I told you 2 things. What is election commission? Second one, what are the main functions of election commission? So the remaining part of this lesson let's discuss in the next class.